y'all doing today? It is just Shani coming to you live. I'm on my way home from work and I am on E. Like, I'm not even on E, I'm beyond E. Like, it's not even showing me. It just says fuel level low. Fuel level low. Like, so I'm coming to you today to tell you about some bullshit. So maybe a week or two ago, I was going to go ahead and do my Christmas shopping. You know, I get everything from Amazon because I am an Amazon fool. I love Amazon. Everything I get is from Amazon. I calm down. I used to be addicted to Amazon, but now I'm pretty calm now. So I was going to Amazon to, get my mom stuff because my mom wants she doesn't want a lot, but the thing she wants is kind of expensive this year. I mean, she usually is expensive, but darn, my mom is the best, but your mom, so she deserves everything she wants, especially around Christmas time. And for her birthday, I try to give her everything she wants. So I asked her and everything. So I'm about to put in my order, and something was like, check your bank account. And I was just like, okay. So I checked my bank account, and my worst nightmare, not that I was broke or anything. My worst nightmare is I have over 2,000 Uber charges. I don't even have an Uber account. So I am like, what the crap? Like, when I see it, it's like my soul just left my body. Like, I was just like, here we go. Like, it's always something. Like, you get through something and something else happens. I was just like, oh, devil, ooh, I rebuke you. I was just, I was disgusted because I was just like, man, what? So I call my bank, and of course it's 7:38. I call my bank, and I'm just like, I have charges from Uber. From somewhere in California, got Uber Eats, Uber Ride, all these charges, and I don't even have an Uber account. Now, granted, I used to drive for Uber. However, I stopped driving for Uber because it became unsafe. Like, Uber is not concerned about nobody's safety. I don't know if you heard about the stuff that happened maybe a year or two ago about some girl here in the North Carolinians. She got in the Uber, she was messed up, intoxicated, and she got in the car, but it wasn't an Uber, so he killed her. Like, Uber's not safe. So I was just like, yo, it's not safe. My thing was, with Uber, I can be picking up a Karen. That's what it says on the app. I'm picking up a Karen, but a Jim will get in my car. I'm a black female. Like, that's not safe to me. That's a safety hazard to me. I don't like that. And that was like one of my biggest problems with Uber. I was just like, yo, I need, for the person who's getting in my car, I need to know who they are. I need a name to match. I need a picture. Like, they're not even required to have a picture, but drivers, they're required to have a picture. They wouldn't even let me like change my name. Like, I put my name in there, but my name is so unique. I was just like, I don't feel safe with that. Let me put my nickname. Like, they would not let me do that. So all of that happened, and I was just like, you know what? I can't. Like, I'm gonna just cancel my account. I'm just gonna delete it. Also because, my license had expired and everything. They were bugging me about that, and I was just like, okay. So I go on my account, and my password is not right. Like, it's not letting me log in, and me, I'm an older person, so I write down all my passwords. So I'm just like, this is my password, why is it not letting me into my account? So of course I contact Uber, and I'm just like, yo, I need for y'all to cancel my account. Well, I haven't drove for Uber in maybe over a year. Like, it's been a long time since I drove from Uber. So I didn't think much about it, didn't think anything about it. Mad at myself because I didn't make sure, because this happened, and I'm just like, bruh, $2,000 in Uber charges? And I don't even have an Uber account. I'm thinking I don't have an Uber account because I asked them, I told them, hey, I need this canceled because I can't get into my account. Like, I don't know what my password is to get in myself and cancel it because I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Now, this was like maybe a year ago when I'm like, yo, I need this to be canceled. So of course, when this happened, if you know Uber, there's no phone number. You can't call anybody. There's a phone number for drivers, But when it comes to money and you're the passenger or whatever, stuff like that, there's no one to call. Like, I call the driver's number, I get a machine. When you're dealing with money, I need to talk to a human being when I'm dealing with my money. Like, what? I don't want to talk to a machine. I'm already frustrated. Give me someone to talk to. So I go online, and of course, I do the online thing, do the email, and I go to the frequent asked questions. Tell me why the second frequent asked question is, did someone stole my account, or someone has made purchases on my account and I didn't authorize it? Why is that number 2? Why is that number 2? That's red flag right there. If you need a reason to delete your Uber right now, that is a reason right there. When your second most frequent asked question of all the people who have Uber is, someone stole my car, what do I do? Someone's using my account unauthorized. Like, that's a problem. That's like, what? That should not be a case. So I'm assuming that someone, like, it was supposed to be deleted like a year ago. I'm assuming that Uber did not. Whoever I was talking to, emailing back in the day about canceling my account, they didn't cancel it, and somebody who works at Uber just found my account and just started using my account. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Or back when I couldn't get in my account because of the password, maybe somebody hacked in then and then waited like a year later to start using it. I don't know what happened, but it just really irritated me, because it's like I had to get a new bank card, and it still hasn't came in yet. And if you haven't noticed, it's December 20th. So people might not get a Christmas from me. It really pees me off, because my mom deserves a Christmas. She deserves presents. This is literally delaying me. This is hindering me. Like, I'm right here on E, and I don't have a debit card. Like, thank God that I have cash. However, it's messed up because I'm riding on E. If I didn't have any cash, I wouldn't be able to go to work. My car insurance is supposed to have been paid on the 18th, but because I had to get a new car because of that situation, I still haven't got my car. I haven't paid my car insurance. So I don't have car insurance right now. They just sent me an email just yesterday morning. On a Sunday, it was just like, oh, your stuff is canceled. I was just like, well, Lord, like, if I wasn't a single person, if I didn't have kids or whatever, if I didn't have a savings account, if I didn't have other things, other money, that would have screwed me over. The bad thing is nobody's gonna get a Christmas from me this year. That's the bad thing right now. But if I didn't have any money at all, if I didn't catch it, I could have been in the negatives. I could have been in trouble with my bank. Like, I already got my insurance dropped. So it's just like, it's just really crazy, because when I first seen it, I was just like, what bitch that I've been fucking with that changed my up? Like, what female did? Like, I really thought it was this girl I used to mess with in California who messed up my stuff, stole my money. Girl, I was so ready, honey. I was so ready to take a trip down to Cali. I called up, I texted both of my sisters. I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna need for you to bail me out of jail. We all going to California because I'm cutting off this bitch fingers. Like, hell no, don't nobody steal from me. Like, oh, you phony, you thought. I had to calm down, because I gotta, it's like the way I am, my Virgoism be conflicting with me being saved, trying to be a child of God. It's just like sometimes my anger gets the best of me, and I want to go crazy because I'm a crazy bitch. I want to go crazy. I have to calm down, remember, let God. They say things happen for a reason, so I'm just going to count it as I'm about to be blessed with increased finances. Like, it's going to be a blessing in this. I know mom was just like, you're going to get your money back, just, don't worry about it, don't stress it. And people were just like, what? Like, my sister was like, why are you guys stressing out like this, that? Because it's just like, I know God got me. I know God's going to handle it. They're going to get what they deserve. Because you don't steal from a child of God. You don't mess with a child of God and think you're just going to get away with it. Like, ain't nothing going to happen. So I'm just really just trying to stay positive, because, somebody has it worse. Like, I just heard on the radio the other day that this family was going to Disney World, and their dad had a seizure and flipped the car, and like, he died. The mom had broken bones in her face. One of the daughters broke her back. Like, somebody has it worse. It sucks to think like that, because it's like really depressing to think like that. I know sometimes I be going through the most, be thinking that it's just like the worst that can happen, just to think that someone else has it worse than I do, it's a lot. It's too much, man. Like, that's why I'm trying to make some money so I can bless other people, because there's no reason. Like, that's crazy. It's too much money in this world for anyone to steal money, to steal anything. Like, no, for real, knowing that person, I would have probably helped them if they would have just asked, like, for real. But people, they're inconsiderate. They don't care about other people. Like, this is one thing I can't stand. I can't stand a liar or a stealer. Like, why? But I'm just trying to stay positive, keep a smile on my face. If you've been talking to me the last few days, you probably didn't even know what I was going through. And that's how it should be. I'm a Virgo. You probably would never know anything about me unless I tell you. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little warning, heads up. If you have Uber, if you have an Uber account, go ahead and delete it. Delete your card though first. Delete your card information and delete it, because I don't want this to happen to you and be in the same boat I'm in now. I've been contacting people. I even contact Uber, and they were just like, they were asking me so many questions. They were just like, they needed 10 digits out of the 16 digits on my debit card. I was just like, bro, I don't even trust y'all. I'm gonna give you the last four. That's all you need. I'm gonna give you all my information. I even gave them pictures of the transactions, the dates, how much it is. Like, I gave them everything they needed. So I still haven't heard back from them. Not a surprise. Like, Uber, do better. But thank you guys for watching, and just be careful out there. Like, don't trust these companies. Delete your Uber, delete your debit card. And I just want to give you guys a warning. Thank you for watching. So you guys, I ran out of gas. I ran out of gas right in front of the gas station. Like, the car, I was turning into the gas station, the light had just turned green, and my car was like doo-doo. I was just like, no. So I slowly, thank goodness it was on the curb, I slowly rolled into the gas station, and my car just stopped right in front of the pump. Like, I was 1 foot away, you guys. I was so close to the pump. I had to get somebody to push me to the pump. He was just like, you were really close. It was a nice older black man. I was like, can you push me? My car is really small. Like, could you? So he pushed me to the pump, and he was like, you were really, really close. And I was like, yeah, I have money, I'll pay you. Thank you. So he was just like, I didn't really do anything. I was just like, take my money. He didn't take my money. But, God is so good. Because what if I would have broke down the interstate? Like, I would have just stopped. That's just my luck. Like, this is my luck all the time. Like, I'm just so grateful. Like, thank God I did not break down on the dang interstate, because I was in the fast lane. I'm always in the fast lane. Like, that would have just been awful trying to get all the way over. I would have caused a wreck. Like, God is so good. I tell you. But no, that's my lucky guy. But you have to literally just laugh. I have to laugh to keep from crying, because the stuff that be happening, it's like, what the freak, bro? Oh, thank goodness I have a great sense of humor. I'm going to the house now. Gas is so expensive. That $20 did not do nothing. Like, but whatever. Hopefully I have my car when I get home. Like, woo! Man, that's the first time I broke down by myself. Ran out of gas by myself. Thank God. I'm about to go in the house and tell my mom, and she's gonna laugh at me. She's going to laugh at me. She's not gonna feel sorry. She's just gonna laugh, because she's an Aries. But and this morning I was just like, maybe I should grab her credit card just in case. And I was just like, nah, I got cash. I should be good. I should make it. Barely made it, you guys. Barely made it. All these undercover cops, bruh. You going where I'm going? Okay. Well, don't go where I'm going exactly. Shoot. And of course, a cop pulls up to the gas station after I got help. I thought that was crazy. I was just like, he was fine too. I have a thing for white men. With beards, he was fine. Look at this cop about to do some illegal shit. Get all the way to the gas station, turning. And it's this long line. We at the red light. I'm just at the red light. Light turns green. Tell me why my car was like doo-doo. Completely cuts off. Thank goodness I was on the hill. I'm slowly rolling through the gas station. My tummy, and then this car was coming. I'm like, move. Still rolling slowly. I'm barely moving. Mom, the pump right there. My car stopped right here. My tank is right there. I was just like, are you serious? I got a little old black man. Well, he wasn't super old. He was probably maybe like 40 something. I was like, can you do me a favor? Because I was going in the store. He was like, hey. And I was just like, hey, can you do me a favor? He was just like, what? And I was just like, can you push my car? It was really, really tiny. Like, I'm really close to the pump, but I just did not make it. And he got there. He was like, oh, yeah, you were really close. So he just pushed me up a little bit. And I was just like, thank you so much. I have money. I'll give you money. He was just like, no, I ain't really do nothing. No. So, yeah. That's what happened.
So you ran out of gas.
I ran out of gas right in front of the pump, but not close enough to where it was okay. So I put $5 in, and then I go to the blue pump. I go and put the rest up in there. Because I was like, oh no, I could get like another guy. I put in $20, only got me half a tank. I was just like, man, what if that would have happened like on the interstate? Because I drive in the fast lane. That would have been awful.
Yeah. You gotta watch your gas.
I never done it before. Like, literally, when I time it, like, when I do my miles, it's on the money. Like, it never gave up. I don't know why it did it today. Maybe because it was cold, or maybe God was feeling funny today. Like, I don't know.